last night I was reminded that I have been the only black student on a school field trip, and the trip was a wonderful trip, great experience, probably one of the most fulfilling experiences in my life. But it's what my father was doing while I was away that clicked in my brain last night that made me think like, oh, he was doing this not because I was so far away from home, but more because I was the only black student on this trip. Okay, let me tell you, it's 2007. I'm a sophomore in high school. A girl in my high school, she's a senior, and she had put together a trip to go to New Orleans and help rebuild after Hurricane Katrina. I go to the meeting. I love it. Like, if you know me, I love community service. I love volunteering. Like, any opportunity to help the less fortunate or my people, I will be there. Okay. So I went. It was a small group of us. It had to be like, I don't know, 10 students and maybe four teachers. I'll put the photo up above. So, as you can see, I am the only black student. Okay, everything went fine. Everything went very, very fine. Like I said, this is one of my favorite trips. I was only 15. Trip, we landed on Easter Sunday. I never forget. It was so hot. It was so hot. Like, the trip was about, if I can remember, 5 days long, and my father called me every day. He checked up on me every day. Okay, and he would just ask me like, how's the weather? What you guys do today? Just how's it going, and he would always say, okay, if anything, let me know. And the teachers, they didn't understand why he was calling me every day. They were like, it's her father again, like, and they were thinking like I have never been outside the house or anything like that because they could not understand why he was calling me every day. But now that I'm older, and like I said, it just clicked in my brain last night. He was calling me every day because I was the only black student on this trip, okay? It's not like I was in New York. I was not in Massachusetts. I am very far away from home. I am in New Orleans, okay? And I'm the only black student on this trip. And I appreciate that. As a mother now, I really, really appreciate that. No, that is something my father always told us. He said, if anything, let him know and he will handle it, okay? Overall, it was a great trip. We all came back in one piece. That is one thing. If you are going to send your child to these PWIs, do not be afraid to advocate for your child, okay? Do not be afraid to hold people accountable. Do not be afraid to request meetings, okay? Because you're going to have to do it, okay? And always keep a open line of communication with your child. They should let you know if anything and help them to identify when people are saying things that are out of line. So, but yeah, big up to all the New Orleans people. Ever since that trip, I love everything and anything about New Orleans. All right.